Welcome back to Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast. I'm your host, Cassius Clee, and we are back in the studios of Industry City, Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
Ponix, what's up, man?
What's good, bro?
Why you look so happy?
You know why he happy.
This guy,
Anthony Edwards, come on, Minnesota.
This guy looks ecstatic right now.
What?
What's up, man?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Good?
Nah, I'm not good, but I'm here.
All right. Big Chris.
Yeah. You know I'm not good. You don't even got to ask.
Yeah, it's understandable, man.
Nah, it's
Dirk
all-
Dash,
it's all
you good?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right.
Yeah. Joe Cap, what's happening, bro?
What's up?
Yo, listen. I want to give the Knicks fans a shout out, man. You guys tried hard, bro.
Sound like they get a ribbon, right?
That's not condescending.
Yo, no.
Knicks got a ribbon for the...
Yo, Knicks getting... These guys are getting killed, man. Yo, these guys played well, man. And this is what I think about the Knicks season. Great season, right? How many players y'all was down by the end of
6.
6? How you gonna overcome 6 plays out?
What happened to we?
Yeah, we. Yo, Chris, you're Knicks, man. You're Knicks lost, man.
Absolutely.
They jump shit very quick.
No. I was rooting for y'all, Chris.
I appreciate that.
I was definitely rooting for y'all.
I appreciate that.
But Jalen Brunson breaks his hand.
Damn.
I'm like,
wasn't
At
this
least he's got all off season to rehab it.
is not right.
But
man.
that was
It wasn't right. Yo, we went out to the Garden. Fans was hype. New York was hype. Yo, everybody in the
city.
house rooting for the Knicks. They don't even watch basketball.
Yo, the city was popping.
City was crazy. Everybody was out at the Garden. It was a good time, man.
bro.
it's a good time.
It's a good time, man. But
Well, we still
I
got
Just got
don't-
the Rangers, man.
we still got the Rangers and the Yankees.
Yeah.
as Knicks fans, I wouldn't be
can't.
upset, man.
I'm not going outside Yankee Stadium to interview
Oh, we're
anybody.
going.
I wouldn't be
We're
upset.
going.
The
I
Yankees.
mean, you probably shouldn't go because it's the Bronx, but
Knicks play hard. They play tough. It was a New York atmosphere.
Yeah.
That's what you want from your New York teams, you know? It represents the city. We always fight for a parking spot, a seat on the train,
Yeah.
and now
See
we
that?
fighting.
See that pregnant lady get on the train, you close your eyes like you're sleeping. Just so you don't have to give up your seat. Oh, shit, there she come.
You know?
but then you yell "fuck Boston."
New York style, man.
That aged very well.
Listen,
No.
Boston and New York never got along, so it's not.
Nah,
It's not
for
about.
sure,
It's
bro.
not about Knicks. It's just about Boston.
Yeah, it's
period.
just-
Save the chant for when you actually matched up against Boston.
I have a question, right?
So
I'm going to go to Chris last because
he's hurt.
he's going to have a lot of emotion.
Yeah, that's why you guys are orange on right now.
I got my
Phil.
Knicks hat on. Listen, I'm
Not
still
for sure.
representing, yo.
As you should,
doubt.
because
I'm
you
still
might be the only
representing.
person in the city. Still.
I'm going to
I
go to
bet
you
you
too,
I'm
Dirk.
not.
Everybody
I
might
bet
be
you
on
I'm
you.
not. Anybody
Everybody
out
might
there,
still be
everybody
in
in
the
the
hospital.
comment section, holla at your boy, yo. Tell me that you still support the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? We still in there next year. We gonna keep getting better. That's all.
You see that dude with the Nick Impala
Oh nah.
in Baldwin?
Oh yeah.
He got a Nick Impala, son.
Maybe they
logo
got
all
injured
over that
because
shit.
the men that said he'll let them run the train on his sister. Maybe they was busy doing
Well,
that.
see, that's why they lost. He ain't tough.
Maybe they was busy doing that, you know?
Nah, he
Maybe
ain't
they
let-
didn't
Tell you
want
not
his
to do
sister.
certain things
Maybe
before a big performance.
Maybe they seen his sister and they didn't want that.
Nah, man. She's a nice looking young lady. I saw her.
Ponix, fill in the blanks here, right?
What's up?
The Knicks season was blank.
The same.
Nice, this guy. The same as what?
Last season. The second round exit, y'all just played an extra game.
That's not equal, Ponix. Come
It
on.
is. It is. It is, bro. It is. And my thing is this. I might be what you guys view as a hater angle. It's not me being a hater. It's me. It's tough love, bro.
Well, nobody's buying that.
It's
She's
tough
not a
love,
Nick
bro.
hater,
Yeah.
son.
Well,
Yo, listen.
I'm not selling it.
Who's
I'm
the
not
hater
selling
on this panel?
I'm not
I got a
sell-
PhD
listen,
in
listen.
hateration, son.
Listen, I'm not selling it.
what you're
I'm
doing.
not selling it. I'm not selling it. I'm being dead ass serious. My thing is this. The more participation trophies, the more moral wins we give people, the more it's like, all right, cool, we don't gotta go for it. I'm gonna be honest, the best soundbite that I saw was Jalen Brunson saying, yo, I'm trying to win a chip. Like if we not winning the chip, It was a failure as a season. That's the standard that you gotta have to get to the next level. You can't sit here and be like, well, we was a tough second round exit. That's not what you competing for.
Nah.
That's not what you competing for, bro. And we gotta stop the moral victory. That's like us having a tournament. We come in 5th place and we get a trophy. We don't deserve one. We don't deserve one.
I think that's the thing. Just to say,
my viewpoint of how it.
I think everybody's just saying that. If we didn't win the chip, it's a failure. I think deep down inside,
he has to say that.
that's what I'm saying. It's
I
like
think
the
he
standard thing
believes
to
it
say.
and he shows it. The reason why I believe it, because he plays like that. He performs like I'm trying to win at all costs. Fuck that. Like, all right, I didn't get an all-star. I'm still going dog. I'm not playing for my check. You can see him, the way Brunson is playing, that nigga's trying to win. The reason why you don't like Kawhi, the reason why you don't like all these so-called superstars, he stepped up to the plate. He sit here in one of the biggest markets in the league. No? He plays for the New York Knicks.
Absolutely.
He's facing all the
Underpaid.
adversity, not saying nothing, not getting in trouble, and he's setting a standard. That's the thing. If everybody was like that top to bottom, fan base included, you guys would be elevated. And until that comes into play, I'm just not jacking it, bro.
But this is my point, though.
Hold on, Chris. I'm gonna let you
Go ahead.
end the segment with your Knicks, right?
You got it.
I don't look at the Knicks and Denver as the same, right? Denver's a failure. The Knicks is not a failure, bro.
It's a failure.
It can't be. Two teams are going in the opposite direction. The Knicks is trying to get to where Denver
One
is.
team lost, exactly, and in their process, in their journey
The
of doing
process.
it, they lost. In their journey of doing it, they lost.
Wow, bro.
You fail until you succeed. No,
I don't see the Knicks season as a failure, bro.
it's all perspective. I'm not
I
gonna
really
argue
don't.
perspective.
All
I'm
right.
just telling you
I hear you.
from my standpoint.
And I'm not even a
You
Knicks
should
fan.
want,
So
more for yourself.
let me ask you this then. Let Miami last season, their season
Failure.
was okay.
No, I'm not budging.
They overachieved, bro.
That's an easy thing to say, though.
Failure.
That's my point.
They
Failure.
That's my
man.
point.
You failed.
Failure.
That is
You
not a
failed to
failure.
win the
Failure.
championship,
It's fail-
but your season's not a failure, dog.
It's a
Yo,
failure.
it's a
Because if
process,
you
yo.
play this
It's a
season
process.
to win
Yeah.
a champion,
Listen.
No,
you play the
remember
season
this
to win a
generation
champion.
is
Exactly.
No, why you going
Spontaneous,
to the
man.
It's
generation?
gotta
not
be.
Yeah,
generation.
man.
Go ahead.
Listen,
All right,
Go
well,
off.
I'm gonna move on from
Go
now.
off. Go off.
Oh, the Knicks season was
I don't know, man. Next season was for me. I can't put a word or a pen or something in it. Pause. Because the reason why it wasn't successful as it should have been is because of their own doing. I feel.
their own doing.
Yeah, coaching and players and mainly. I'm gonna put whether it's a failure or successful on Tibbs. So I don't know. My thing is I go back to the Julius Randle injury. I said that shit from the first time it happened.
Mm-hmm.
You're up 20. They got bums in there. And when you're a bum, I don't want to call them NBA bums is definitely much better than
A
we
role
all could.
player.
Yes.
Let's call
all
them
right,
role
let's call them. That's
Nah, they
bad
play
word.
my team.
Bums is
You
tough.
can watch your mouth.
But-
Let's play my team. They
But,
wasn't bum.
they have somebody in there that's not really used to playing, don't really have nothing to play for.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to. And he undercuts him. Tries to draw a charge and undercuts him. And he messes up his shoulder. Why is he in the game? You're up 20 with around 5 minutes left in the game. What are you doing in the game? See, this is a coachable moment, too. You pull those starters and all these people that cry about, I'm not getting in the game. Tibbs don't want to put me in the game. All right. We got a 20-point lead. We put you in the game,
Do something.
Let's see what you do. But he doesn't even have that trust to even do that.
Exactly.
He doesn't even have the patience to do that.
So at the max, what's Tibbs' rotation? 8 players?
8.
7.5. Because when he feels like putting in that 8th player, he does it. And that's my only problem. I'm not saying Tibbs is a bad coach. X is old defensively. He's a good coach.
All right, man.
But he's always going to grind them down to what happened. They all kind of broke down.
Bro, they gonna
Except Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich got a... I don't even know what happened to that guy.
He got-
rolled his ankle on somebody. or somebody rolled on his
somebody in
foot.
the Sixers series.
I'm like, oh
They
my
rolled
gosh,
on him.
yo.
But are these grinding injuries, though?
No, I said except him.
But
Yes.
Hey, listen, man.
You have
Yo,
an
you
abdominal
can't.
strain. Do you know how you get an abdominal strain?
He was shooting way too much that he usually shoots.
All right, Chris, the moment we've been waiting for, right?
Yes.
Yeah, facts.
I'm gonna say our next season was what?
It was an overachievement.
Okay.
They shouldn't even been that far.
Get the fuck.
Whoa.
Get the.
They shouldn't. They shouldn't have. Listen.
hold on.
Listen.
They were a
I'm gonna
two-seed,
tell you right
bro.
now. Listen.
They were a
They over.
two-seed.
They over. Exactly. They weren't supposed to be a 2-seed. Nobody had them as a 2-seed all season long. You were saying, "Oh, they're gonna 4-seed. They're gonna be in the 5
Might be
spot."
right.
At one point, y'all said they're lucky to make the 6 spot. So for them to come in as a 2-seed, yeah, they overachieved what was expected of them. Now, I mean, you want me to sit here and say, "Oh, I knew it from the beginning of the season they were going to be a 2-seed." No, I didn't. Nobody thought they were going to be a 2-seed. Now, was the season a success? No, because we didn't win the chip. But the group that they put out there on the floor, they did their best. They went down. We had 6 players. 6 players went down. Now, you can sit here and say, yeah, it was Tim's fault. He overplayed them. Okay, that's possible. But the dudes that showed up to play yesterday, they shouldn't have even been in the gym with these cats.
No, don't do that.
No, I'm serious.
Don't do that. They're
I'm
all
serious.
NBA players, man.
Nah.
Not all NBA players are
I'm not
equal,
doing anything.
son.
No, listen. They got ran out the gym yesterday, though.
They did.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I love my Knicks, yo, but
But nobody. All right, so you see,
I don't like the
I
overachieve,
don't like
though.
that
But
answer,
no,
bro.
I don't like the
have to
overachieve.
it. But listen, but what I'm saying though is, I never gave up on this season. I'm gonna always root for my team.
As you should.
Exactly. But what I'm saying though is, I'm gonna trust the process. I'm gonna trust that next year will be better. That's part of being a fan.
Okay.
That's part is supporting your team, whether they're up or whether they're down, which is why I got my Knicks hat on today. We went out yesterday, but I'm going to still support them today, and I'm going to support them come first game of the season next year. I'm going to be out there rooting for them again. I'm going to be there cheering. I'm going to have my jersey on, my sweatshirts.
But wait.
Let me ask him a question.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So with the season you just had,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
What do we expect from the Knicks next year? We got to, Chris. You
What do
can't say that was a
I expect more next year. I expect
What's more?
I expect to go to the conference finals next year.
At what seed?
And
doesn't
what
even matter.
I don't know.
Seeding
I don't
don't
think
matter.
seeding
Seeding-
matters.
Seeding, I'm not going to say. I don't know what seed that they'll be, but if we're able to bring back the players that we have, it'll definitely be a much better season. If we have a healthy Randall all year long, if we got a healthy Brunson, if we've got a healthy Mitchell Robinson, if we're able to keep him and Hardenstein,
So
then I expect.
right.
Listen, ultimately, I expect them to be able to put together a team that's going to vie for a championship.
So the word overachieve, can't use that next year.
No, absolutely not.
But why can you? Why
Take
can you
that
use
word
it?
out?
Why can I use it
Why
this
can you
year?
use it this year?
Because the cats that are there wouldn't. How many starters started off the season were playing yesterday?
Because it got injured.
Exactly. We were injured.
I don't.
I don't.
Who's
like
your
that
starters?
one, Chris.
How do you not
You
like
know
that?
your starters
though?
from the
but
beginning of the
that's-
season?
That's
like
you don't
that.
have to
Remember,
like it,
RJ
but that's
Barrett
what the
was
facts
there.
are.
Wait, hold on.
That's true.
Hold on. Look, injuries happen. You feel
Okay.
me? And I get it. They reset expectations to reasonable amounts. I get that. Not disagreeing with that. I can see. All right, cool. I'm just saying that wasn't said when y'all just beat Indiana the other night.
By like 20 something. Right?
It wasn't. That wasn't.
I agree with you.
That's not what was being said.
You're right.
So that's number one. Number two, the reason why I say, to go back to what you asked me, the reason why I said Miami, the reason why I'm not going to sit here and I'm not giving them an out of an overachievement, because regardless of the fact, all right, cool, you overachieved, you beat this. All right, at a certain point, you're showing that you're answering the call. All right, so with success, expectation elevates, no? So you're at the big game. Win it then. I'm not gonna say that you got there. I'm not like, no, what's this moral victory thing?
Nobody said
No,
it was a
what
moral
is this?
victory.
No. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about everyone. It's a general state. What is the moral victory thing?
Depending on where your team is.
No. If you fucking get there, whether people didn't expect it or not, bro, win it. Win it then. And this is not only geared towards the Knicks. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying this in general. If you get there, win it, bro. Did you have... I'll use it. This is how I'll prove that I'm not just coming at the Knicks.
Yes, yeah.
I'll use an outside analogy. I'll use a different sport. We're a sports podcast. I'll use a different sport. Baltimore. Was that not a letdown?
Ravens?
That was a letdown.
Absolutely.
Yes?
Yes.
Yeah, because
Who
the
did he just play?
expectation was higher.
Did it not get raced?
It was like that
Who
from
was
the
your
beginning.
Who was your favorite going into the playoffs? What was it? The Baltimore Ravens? Did you ever think he was gonna beat Pat Mahomes? Honestly,
Well, I don't look at football that way. Though.
no. But I'm asking, if you have to make a decision, if you had to make a decision there,
of
did
course.
you ever think he was gonna beat them?
No.
But
I didn't
now
think,
when you're going
I didn't
against
think he was
him-
gonna play that terribly.
So I'm not gonna give you the out and be like, well, that's Pat Mahomes. That's a championship. No. The only way to beat a championship team is to become the championship team.
With the Knicks.
Okay,
It
but
doesn't matter.
Knicks and the Ravens
but wait,
are two
hold on.
different things,
How,
bro.
but I'm saying,
All right,
wait,
what?
how are you comparing the Ravens and the Knicks? Saying because
I'm not
who
comparing-
was injured on the Ravens that you didn't expect that stepped up and you said, oh well, that's what they're supposed to do.
I literally just said that it's not just geared towards the Knicks. I'm saying, I said before I even got into this whole thing, I said before.
Let me ask you.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No,
Finish your statement.
I said before, this is not geared towards the Knicks. I understand when you get injured, the expectation can lower. But when you can't have it both ways. I don't want to hear you guys basically this is about, I don't want to hear a bunch of, well, if we had, well, you didn't. You didn't, because every time I try to use it, if it's like, oh, it don't matter. We can't talk if. So you had the plays you had and you lost. The loss is a loss.
So your injuries, you're not gonna injuries. You're not holding that into keeping that into account.
I'm adding it. I'm saying you lost. Injuries are not. It doesn't take the reality. You didn't get a half a loss. You're home now. You're home. You lost. Regardless of what happened, you put on the floor. They played. Y'all lost. It happens. We lost. We got smoked by fucking Boston. I'm not sitting here and be like, well, Jimmy Butler was out. You never
Even
heard
if
me
Butler
say that.
was there, y'all would have lost.
You said, all right, that's cool. If that's what you feel. I don't feel
that's
that
a
way.
fact.
We just beat them last year. So that's fine. But you are entitled to hear that. What I'm going to say, regardless if he was there or not, we fucking lost. There's nothing for me to talk about. We lost.
All right.
Oh, Jimmy, our best player. It don't matter.
See, we got the exact opposite.
He lost.
I think we would have won if somebody wasn't on my team playing. I think we would have got further. If
Niggas
somebody
lose, man.
wasn't there.
Niggas lose. It's like, oh, man, I'm sorry you lost, man. I really want... No! You lost. You played the game to win or lose. You lost.
Yo, Chris, man.
Yes.
Be a Knicks fan. Be a Knicks fan, bro.
You
could always be a Cowboys fan.
No. Never that.
Yo, you don't want to be that guy.
I'll be a
You don't
Carolina fan before I become a Cowboys fan.
You don't want to be. I hate the Giants too. So, but listen, man, I understand. Yo, remember? Did we talk about that when Cal called us? Yo, Cal, man, shout out to you. When the Cowboys lost to Green Bay. Yo, your man called me like he was giving me sympathy, son. Like, yo, man, like it was a big loss in my family, like a
Man,
death.
like, yo, sorry for your loss,
Yo,
man.
sorry, man.
The press sign. Bro. I'm like, damn.
Like, yo, I'm not.
They know how we feel about him, bro. Like it messes up.
Yo, it doesn't. Yeah,
Messes up
listen,
our
man.
life,
When
man.
you're a fan, like, listen, yo, a fan is all based on hope.
Exactly.
You just hope that they do this. You hope that they do that in every game, no matter what. How they could be playing. Who's the worst team in the league? The Detroit. You'll watch them the same way as if they were playing Denver.
Okay.
So you want them to win. You just root for them to win.
Yes.
But now, the Knicks have arrived. There's no
Yeah, now the bar's
There's
already.
So they did
the
it.
bar's set.
They were 50 and 32.
No.
They were
they
they
weren't.
were a good team this season.
No, the Knicks ahead now. There's no
you're
nonsense.
You're
Yeah,
right.
we're
No,
They got their
you're right.
superstar.
The Knicks definitely were a good team this season.
They got their
I'm not
superstar.
I'm not making any excuses for them losing. They lost yesterday. They lost.
I'm not talking-
So I'm not
talking
making
to the
any
sentiment.
excuses. Like I said, they when I say that they overachieved, I believe they
ran into Doc Rivers. They would have been a 3 seed if it wasn't for Doc Rivers.
they exceeded my expectations for the season, given what happened to
That's
them during
different.
the season.
That's different than what you said
different.
to
They overachieved,
begin. To beginning. I can live with that.
But that's
I
the
can
same
live with
thing I
that.
said.
That's not
That
the
is
same.
wait. So I said they exceeded my expectations. That's the same thing as saying these guys overachieved what I thought they could do.
No, because the expectation changed as they started getting
Exactly.
So
the
they-
little shit.
But I'm not,
Yo, bro,
listen.
we was
I'm
on the corner.
I'm gonna root when we were out in front of the stadium.
Yes.
Of course, I'm gonna sit there and say my team is gonna win. I'm not gonna sit there and bring negative energy.
No, we never
I'm
said
gonna
that.
say my team is
Nobody
going to
said
win.
that.
Yo, Chris.
I'm not. I didn't sit there and break it down and say, okay, this is how we match up. We match up so much better than blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I'm
Chris,
just gonna say my team is gonna win.
we
Yes.
was on a corner, 33rd and 8th.
Yes.
Fans was going crazy.
Absolutely.
I was drinking the Kool-Aid too, bro.
Yes,
I was
yes, you
talking to
were.
P. I was like, yo, if the Knicks go to the finals, bro.
Like you skipped the whole round, yo.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I was like, yo, if the Knicks go to the final, New York is going to go crazy.
Lit.
Absolutely.
All the ex-players pulling up. Yo, I drank the Kool-Aid too, bro.
Yo, listen,
Yo,
man.
you know,
I said,
but you
Our
know
Knicks
why?
lost, Chris.
I said this to Dirk in the car, man. And it's gonna sound like hate, and it can.
It take.
No, it is hate.
It's
It is
cool.
hate.
It's
That's
cool.
hate.
It is
But
hate.
this is what I mean. When is if the Lakers are in that position and they have to bring their
This is
circle
Lakers.
of champions, or
Kobe Lakers?
who pulls up? Who pulls up to watch the game?
Magic.
Magic. Who pull? Niggas that done something,
Yeah, right?
bro.
Damn.
Historically, yo, you got John Starks clapping,
Yo, man.
Stephon Marbury clapping, bro. All I'm saying is this:
But see, I think you're
Clyde
missing
was
the point
there.
with that.
Clyde was there.
he's always there.
But see, I think you're missing the
He's
point
always
with that.
there.
What them bringing those players back? I'm already starting my maybe
No, don't do
didn't
that.
fall. No, I'm saying maybe he doesn't fall into that category.
True.
But when Latrell Sprewell, Allen Houston, and them cats was playing, yo, that was like one of the last times the city was on fire like this.
No doubt. You didn't,
So this is why they bringing them there.
No, let me finish. I'm not saying don't bring these niggas. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying don't wait till now to then hype your team from the beginning to the end.
And you just
Bro, no.
I don't agree with that, man.
Wait,
When do we changing?
you just said you hate
Bro.
New York fans because we hype our teams all year when they don't be doing shit. Now you're saying we don't do that.
What are you saying, P?
You gotta.
If you, I'm gonna break it. I always have to. I always have to.
I got 2 rumors before we go.
All right, cool. Yo, what I'm saying is this: if you believe in the roster you have, correct?
They didn't believe it in the beginning. That's why they made a trade.
For sure. If you believe in the roster you have, I think y'all just be responding because it's the Knicks. Because I'm talking about the Knicks. I'm not. It can be
yeah.
any team.
I hate the Knicks.
So
I'm not
give
even-
me a team so I can prove this fucking point. 'Cause
Miami.
It's not about the fucking Knicks. man.
Miami.
But this
It's
is
not-
what we're
all right,
talking
listen,
about.
Listen. All right, Miami, right?
Okay.
Miami, right?
Uh-huh.
I'll talk to the fandom. As a Miami Heat fan,
Talk to them.
one of the wackest things that I've ever seen happen, and one thing that I'm happy that every fan that walked out the game that they thought we were gonna lose, I'm happy they were stuck outside the arena trying to come see the miracle when fucking Ray Allen made the 3-point shot. You deserve to be stuck out there. You don't believe in your team. You don't wait till the fucking clock stop ticking. Bro, if you're gonna believe the team, believe the team. Even if they fucking lose. If you're gonna be there when they lose, be there when they lose as well. Don't show up when niggas is winning, blah blah. It's false bravado, is what I'm trying to say. Don't get quiet when niggas is losing now. Don't get super sad. The same way you puff your chest when you win, puff it up when you lose. Now, come on, bro. I'm saying Mike Malone on the thing. Stupid ass question. You mad because they asking you a fucking you lost. You was up 20 points and you lost. And now the journalist is stupid because they asking you a question? That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit, bro.
I disagree
you cannot
with
do
that.
Yes,
you can.
You cannot do that, bro.
That's what I mean. I was fighting,
You
bro.
cannot pout.
I
You
disagree
cannot
with
pout.
that, son.
Yo, if you're gonna win,
You thought
and you're
Mike
gonna
Malone
lose,
was pouting?
He
Bro,
should have.
he should not have said
said
that.
a stupid question.
You can't say stupid question.
Fuck
That's what
that. That
happened
is
in
a
the
stupid
fucking
question.
game.
How the fuck you think I feel? We were up 20 and lost. And you asked me that question to get the reaction, and now you got the fucking reaction, and now you like, oh, you shouldn't have been doing that? Get the fuck out of here, man. You
They got
doing
a
that
job.
shit.
What
No,
was act-
I
what?
understand that, but
They
you're
got a
getting that
job.
reaction you looking for. So when you get it, he shouldn't have said it?
You know, you can say whatever you want, but
You can say whatever you want,
Oh,
but
yo,
shouldn't-
Come on, bro.
Yeah, we just
Talk
had
to
this
me
conversation.
after I lost double dribble to you and Cal. You know what I'm saying? When we playing Nintendo. Don't talk to me after that shit, son. Come on, bro.
this
ask
is
me
why,
a question
this
like
is why I
that.
told him to come to the parade, bro. Because I felt like he was jumping off the Dallas bandwagon.
Nah, I'm
for
jumping
50
off-
years, bro.
Man, listen,
Nah,
man.
man.
I'm saying the same way you could take your win, you could take your loss, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about Denver next.
Take it,
next
if you want
segment.
to take it on the shin pause, just do that, bro. That's my thing. That's all I'm saying in the whole grand scheme of things. Fuck the analogies, fuck all these examples. All I'm saying is, yo, the same way I'm gonna sit here and be like, yo, we won that game, yo, we lost. Now, if you ask me why, then we can have a conversation. But I'm gonna acknowledge the fact that we fucking lost.
Why did the
We
Knicks lose?
lost. Huh?
Why did the Knicks lose?
They were hurt. I'm gonna be consistent, bro.
Half hour later, bro.
I'll be
bro.
consistent.
my
I'm not
point.
Jesus
lying.
Christ.
So that's
You
why
know
because
what?
Nick
I'm gonna
made.
start asking you that question first, dog.
Go ahead. You'll
The
have
Knicks
the
lost
answer.
because what? They were hurt.
They were hurt.
Yo, but that's what we started off
But I'm
saying,
not-
and you said that's not an excuse.
It's
Rewind the
not an
tape.
excuse.
Rewind the tape.
All right, no need to rewind. Is there a difference between an excuse and a reason? There's a distinction, bro. I gave you the reason they lost. I'm not sitting here like, well, blah, blah. I'm not talking like that. You asked me a question, I answered it. I'm giving you the reason. But the main point of what I'm saying is niggas lost. Niggas lost, bro.
Yeah,
and
we
that's
saw
the
it.
answer.
We saw
I'm
it.
not giving no excuse.
No.
That's why I said they
So
lost.
then how- wait,
Until
so
you
they go-
ask me
so
why,
they go back to-
until
wait,
you
hold
ask
on.
me why,
So go
I'll
back-
give you the
So
context.
go back and
then.
tell me again why you don't like what I said
Come on, son.
about that. I think that they overachieved this year.
I don't like that either.
I don't like it.
Why not?
Because once you get past the first round and you go to 33rd and 8th,
But that's my
and these
point.
motherfuckers is jumping out the window
Like you won it
and
already.
a bus and fucking like the
But that's
fanfare
being
out
a
there.
fan,
What was
though.
that bus?
That's standing.
the who
Yo,
bus?
so,
You know
who
yo,
bus?
wait. So you're telling me? Hold on, wait. So you're telling me
Knicks
after
fans.
we won the first round, then we were supposed to humble ourselves and everybody's supposed to
Nah,
be
not
composed
humble.
and cross our fingers and
Nobody's
just say.
saying that.
So then, wait. We're supposed to. How were we supposed to act then? Tell me how a Knicks fan was supposed to act after the first
Like
round.
y'all was going to the finals, bro.
But we were.
Yo,
That's what you just said. that.
y'all
You
wasn't
just said
saying
we was
like, yo,
jumping
I
out the
don't-
bus windows.
Y'all wasn't
we
saying-
we were shouting. You was out there. You
know.
saw the mayhem.
Yeah, I was
You
a
know what I'm
fake
saying?
Knicks fan for
you
2
just
weeks,
said
bro.
that you said the city would have burnt down if we would have won
Yes,
yesterday.
they would've.
So wait,
yesterday? No.
so
The
so we
champ,
were
maybe.
excited
No,
about
no.
it, but we
Conference
weren't
finals was
excited
enough for
enough.
them.
No,
but
that's
we were
what I'm saying.
overexcited.
No.
I don't understand.
Y'all not
were,
saying.
were we overexcited or were we underexcited? I don't understand. Explain it to me.
I'll explain it to you, right? When I was out there on 33rd and 8th, right?
Yes.
We were interviewing the fans.
Yes.
They was making predictions. Knicks
Sweep.
4.
I made
sweep
some myself.
6.
I was calling a sweep every round.
Right?
The first game, as soon as we won the first one, I was calling a sweep. But go ahead, I'll
It
let
was
you.
pure, complete confidence that the Knicks is going all the way.
Yeah,
Nobody was like, I don't know.
Even Nico
This
saw
ain't
it
you.
was.
Thank you.
And I was buying into it, son. I thought y'all was gonna go to the fucking finals, Chris.
Okay.
I swear to
All
God.
right, but it
Like,
didn't.
damn, I lost.
But
Right?
wait,
But it wasn't.
what-
It wasn't like if the Knicks go to the finals, this is gonna be. I can't believe the Knicks is going to the finals. From what y'all showed me in the first round and what Jalen Brunson was doing, I'm like, yo, the Knicks going to the finals. This is incredible. But then y'all lost, OG.
All these things.
right? Y'all
Right.
lost OG. I was like, damn. Your man just came off 29 points and y'all
Feel
lost
me?
him.
Yeah.
That's the big L.
Right.
Your man hurt his
Abdominal muscle.
abdominal. I was like, all right, damn, this is.
And you knew he wasn't playing the same after that.
Yeah, and I was like, damn.
He's
but
still
things
kinda
change.
bad
You can't jump there.
offensively,
Yeah,
But then when
dude,
Brunson
man.
hurt his hand, like if they went to the next round,
They
NBA would
would've
have
got
canceled it, bro.
clipped. Yeah, come on.
But
man.
you know what game y'all missing that you got to throw in there?
The one when Nemhard made the three?
No, not even that. That Knicks had a 9-point lead. Everybody key in on that shot. They were up 9
Exactly,
points
and
in that fourth
they
quarter. They
finished
lost
his
it.
drive.
Yeah, that
Absolutely.
Nemhard shot didn't mean anything. But when Brunson missed the whole first half, the second quarter, and came back out in the second half, and they won that game, that set the expectation even higher. Nobody could fuck with the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? So now when they lose, I get it. It's the bubble is burst. It's a deflating thing.
But you gotta say that, bro.
But all right, now what? Maybe you guys just weren't good enough.
Now what we more exactly.
Now I'm gonna tell you the next
worried.
segment. I'm gonna tell you the two rumors.
Exactly.
Chris.
So wait. So hold on. So you're saying that the Knicks weren't good enough?
What?
No.
When
He just said it. He just said it.
No,
that's just
I
me.
agree. I agree because
Do you
when
think
you
the
lose,
Knicks-
when you lose, you're just not good enough.
Okay.
No matter the circumstance, you just wasn't good enough.
So, but let me ask you this then:
Uh-huh.
Did you expect for the Knicks to make it this far?
No.
What, second round?
Not in November.
No,
No.
Yeah.
not in November.
In the
Wait,
playoffs,
hold on, wait.
for
Hold on,
winning.
wait. Let me rephrase that.
Yeah.
Given all the injuries that plagued them throughout the season, did you expect for them to take the second seed and make it this far?
Once they won the second seed, I saw, bro. I told you. Once y'all matched up with Philly, I said yes. I like the two matchups that they have to play.
It was supposed to be an easy road to Boston.
You have to play Philly, and then you have to play Indiana. Those are two teams that I think y'all capable of beating before the injuries we saw.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what I think y'all could do. And then when y'all come back and beat this team 20 while y'all still banged up, yes, I think y'all can beat them.
But you didn't feel that way until we got to that spot though. So what my point being is, during the course of the season, did you see them as a number 2 seed?
No.
How much
then
games
they
did they
Until the last
overachieved.
game
Hold
of
on,
the
hold on.
season,
How much games
They
did they
for them
overachieved.
to do it.
How much
They
games did they
overachieved.
win?
They were still a top 3 team.
Yo, Chris, it don't matter what we thought, bro.
Thank you. What do you? Come on.
Once
You
they
didn't
got
think
there,
they were a top 3 seed though throughout
they
the course of the
were.
season though.
It doesn't
That's
matter
my
what we-
point. So if
It
you
don't
did
matter
not
what we
think that.
think. It is what it is.
Listen, if you think if your kid is bringing home 75s, 78s, and then he comes home with a 99 on his report card, do you say, oh, did he not overachieve? Did he not do what you did? Maybe I'm using overachieve wrong.
Maybe.
Because if somebody does something that you don't expect, that you didn't expect for them to do,
I don't expect none.
but they kept doing it, Chris.
Yeah. At what point do you set an
Brunson-
expectation?
Brunson was on fire, son.
Hold on.
Brunson
You're a Knicks
averaged
fan.
40.
You're a Knicks fan.
absolutely.
What is the standard of success to you? Maybe that's what I gotta ask you. What is the standard of what is a successful season as a Knicks fan?
I can answer that question.
no,
I'm
that's
asking you.
not
I'm
fair.
asking
But-
you. I'm asking you. What is a successful? What is the
A
standard
successful
of success?
season would be to win a championship. But that,
No, I'm
but-
saying as a fan of the team that you've seen and followed, because we're talking about expectations, we're talking about perspectives. I'm asking you because you're the Knicks fan here. What is
But
it?
again,
What would have been a success?
Scott.
a successful
about
season
Scott.
would have been to win a
This guy's a
championship.
big fan.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, both of you guys.
Yes.
You got me, son.
Sorry. Oh yeah, and
but
Dirk,
listen,
and Dirk.
Chris, don't
I-
answer it yet. We got to go to the next segment.
All right.
All right? Peace.
Yeah.
Sportsmanlike Conduct